Hello friend, Jim here with JB's Big Adventure coming to you from Lake Chapala, Mexico. And today I am answering the 3 most commonly questions that I get having our YouTube channel that actually is asked over and over and over and over again. And I'm going to share that with you here in just a moment. But before I get to that, if you haven't already, I'd like to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's a great community, and I know you want to be a part of it. All you've got to do is go to the bottom right-hand corner. There's a little red box, tap on it, and you're subscribed. Also, give us one of those thumbs up. Lets other people know it's a great video to watch about retiring here to Lake Chapala. Now on to the good stuff. The 3 biggest and most commonly asked questions that I get from viewers, and I get it all the time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this with some slides. That way you can see it visually. And I really look forward to sharing this information with you because I know there's a large group of people that are watching our channel that this is something that they're wanting to know about. All right, so let's get to the video. So this is the most important video for you to watch regarding finding rentals here at Lake Chapala. In this video, you'll find all the important topics to be covered that will make your rental experience a good one. This video is specifically designed for you in mind when it comes to alleviating any anxiety and stress you may be experiencing. So over the last few weeks, months, or even years, you've heard about Lake Chapala, you've read about Lake Chapala, you've probably even watched YouTube videos about Lake Chapala, and now you've made a decision to actually come and check it out for yourself. So the top 3 questions that I get asked all the time have nothing to do with the weather, crime, or even healthcare. The top 3 questions I get are: how do I find an affordable place to rent? Where are the best neighborhoods? And what area has the most reliable utilities that I can count on? So over the last almost 1.5 years, I've helped expats just like yourself find great properties to rent from as low as $300 and up. Properties with lake and mountain views, plenty of yard for pets, swimming pools, jacuzzis, some even with utilities included, and so much more. I've even made a lot of videos when it comes to finding properties for as low as $250 a month and up. As you can see, here are some of the thumbnails of those videos that I've done, which are some of our largest and most viewed items. So here are some examples of some rents that I have actually come across myself in the last 2 years that Barbara and I have lived here at Lake Chapala. You can find a studio or a small apartment for between $300 and $400. You can find a 1-bedroom, 1-bath for as low as $400 to $750. A 2-bedroom, 2-bath house, $650 to $1,500 a month, and even a 3-bedroom, 3-bath house for as low as $900 and up to $3,000 and more. As you can see, these are all basically utilities that can be included in rents for homes that are here at Lake Chapala. Now, a word about realtors here at Lake Chapala. There are over 250 realtors in a 15-mile length and 1 mile wide. Now, when you're getting a realtor, what you're going to be thinking you're getting is someone who's had training, someone who's got certifications, someone's passed tests, even individuals that have actually had experience. They do not need training. You do not have to have a certification or pass any tests. You don't even have to have experience. So here's what I found, that to become a realtor here at Lake Chapala, all it takes is a business card. I could not believe that. So there's a real important concern when it comes to real estate here and finding a good realtor. So here's the concern. Here in Mexico, the rental contracts or the lease agreements are done in Spanish. Now, it might be through Google Translate that you can get them done in English, but in court, the Spanish version supersedes the English version. The challenge is, in lease contracts, there are those agents that actually include promissory notes that are only in Spanish. If you were to break the lease, you forfeit your last month, your deposit, and your pet deposit, if that was also included. So what happens is you've not only given the deposit, but you've also signed promissory notes. Now, these are legal and binding. This protects the landlord to make sure that they recoup their monies. Now, Mexican real estate law legally allows landlords to double dip for fees. That's why it's so important to have a really good realtor or rental agent on your side. So, whether you're renting or you're buying, you're handing over your hard earned money. Now, over almost the last 2 years, I have vetted, sorted, and sifted through other business professionals, including realtors, and I have found some superstars, but it's taken me almost 2 years to do it. They each have a heart for people. They want to help and serve you, and they've proven to me their integrity, their honesty, and they're ones that I can trust. In that, what I've done is I've put together a little expat relocation service. Now, what I do is I've taken all the heavy lifting, I've taken all the vetting and the sorting and the sifting to find good people. If you have an interest in getting information about that, you can reach out to me by going to JB's Big Adventure 521. Again, JB's Big Adventure 521 at gmail.com. Let me know that you're interested in the relocation service information. I just asked, because of the high number of people that reach out, that you please allow 24 to 48 hours for a return call. So again, what I've done is I've actually gone through and I've looked for our circle of experienced business professionals that are ready to serve you. Now, in the circle, you can just see the types of years of experience that they have got. And I've got to tell you, it's taken me 2 years to be able to find these folks. That is something you don't have to do. Within those 2 days, these are people that we are getting together with. I'm setting up the appointment and we're going and seeing them. So yes, there is a couple of realtors here locally who offer a relocation seminar for a charge of $1,900. Now that's a huge financial decision. They are realtors and with an intent to sell you a house. I'm sure they're good people, but we both have different agendas. I'm not a realtor. I'm not going to sell you a house. I've been helping retirees just like you have a soft landing here when you come and enjoy your time getting to know Lake Chapala. You've worked hard for 30, 40, 50 years. It's your time to relax and enjoy the golden years. So what I do is I take you along the 19 miles along the north shore of Lake Chapala. It spans from the towns of Jocotepec and the 23 neighbors to Chapala. As we tour the neighborhoods, I'm pointing out where you can expect the most consistent high internet speeds, where you get most for your money when it comes to renting, where you can expect the most consistent utilities being electric, water, and so. Also, which ones can you feel the safest in? Which ones are walking distance of everything? And if you're interested, I also introduce you to the gated communities. I personalize the exploration relocation tour to fit your needs. I personalize it in setting up appointments and introducing you to my circle of business professionals. I've been offering my service now for about the last 11 months and with amazing success. I have met with over 4 dozen couples. I personalize this time with you, and most importantly, you get me as your personal guide. And I do all of this for only $400 US. Now you might ask why, in fact, it's not more than that, and here's why. I don't want your trip here and the fact of you being able to get a good feel of what Lake Chapala is all about, and it have to become a financial decision. So I do all of this for only $400 US. Now, my calendar fills up quickly. I meet with only one couple a week, and this is the best time right now of the year to visit. So you want to act now to grab a spot on my calendar before they're all gone. Reach out to me at jbsbigadventure521 at gmail.com. That again is jbsbigadventure521 at gmail.com. And I just ask that you allow 24 to 48 hours for a return call.